Hey, Port Clinton Duck, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Nice to see you. Hey, Easy DIY, how you doing? There we go. Good morning to everybody. Oh, it's kind of chilly here this morning. Hey, Drone Junkie. Yeah, it's doing, right now it's doing 60 Fahrenheit here. But when I got up this morning, I was doing 55. Centroid's in the house. Hey, Centroid, how you doing? Yeah, well, I'm just looking at the weather now here and calling for rain for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. John Dornado is supposed to come down for the weekend, but I don't think he's going to be coming down. If it's going to rain. No, he's coming down, that's for sure. You at work, Centroid? My hands are freaking freezing. It's been raining there for 2 days now. Oh, man, Drone's already sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, I sent you a link just in case there, if you want to come in. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so they're calling for rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, and next week's supposed to rain pretty well much all for a couple of days again next week. Shows they're going back into the fall. It usually does rain here a lot in September. Well, not, we're in August right now, but you know what I mean. Michael Benny, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Yeah, the farmers woke me up at 6:30 this morning, doing that field next to me there with their tractors, trying to lay it out flat, but they're hitting rocks left and right like anything. Hey, Mark. Oi.
Good morning, Roger.
Hi.
How's it going?
Not bad.
I heard it's a little cold.
Yeah, it's not it wasn't that warm when I got up. I was up since 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
The farmers are doing the fields here on the side again,
Okay.
and they're hitting every freaking rock you can see, I think.
Oh, jeez.
And it was doing 55 this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now it's doing 60, I think. And we're supposed to get rain now Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, boy.
And John's supposed to come down on Saturday, but I don't think that's going to be canceled.
Yeah, well, it stinks.
Yeah. Well, I talked to him about it yesterday because I've been watching the weather since yesterday.
Yeah, no change, huh?
No.
Because around here, it'll change in an hour. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But
well, the only change is that we're supposed to have thunderstorms, but now they changed it just to rain. So
yeah, it stinks.
I got that my Bell Company service where my internet came by yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's the first guy from Bell that says it. He says, your wires have to be changed completely underground.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says all the way from that, well, we got a building up here in town.
Yeah.
Where they got all the connections and everything.
Yeah.
He says the wires got to be run from there all the way down from there to here.
So, yeah, I think Kim said something about it last night. I was on a chat with him, and he had a good point. He goes, well, if you're going to do that, why just run the damn fiber optic then?
That's it. That's right.
Why waste money running old wire if you're just going to replace it?
So this weekend they're calling for 3 days of rain, and my phone's going to probably go out again this weekend, so I got to phone them again Monday.
Oh, jeez.
And
you know what? They should be, at this point, they should be giving you the service for free until they fix it.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I'm going to complain again Monday, that's for sure.
You're like, oh, it's that crazy guy again.
Yep.
Yep.
We went and checked the box in the front here.
Mm-hmm.
And the last guy that went there, he pulled the wires up, he screwed to the box, and he put a plastic thing around them, so no water would get to it or nothing here.
Right.
But it's from the station down here. So
okay.
Okay, now this is confusing. Do I have the 2 drone junkies in here this morning or just one? I do have 2 drone junkies on my list.
Really? That's funny.
One's from I think Netherlands, the other one's from here in Quebec, I think.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the 2 drone junkies this morning. Yep, I do.
Oh, this is the true one you said.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And both have great channels.
That's cool. Guess what I'm doing, Roger?
Oh, you crash and burn or what?
Well, yeah, last weekend when I was doing that racing with Lewis, I going through the pavilion.
Yeah.
I went to go bank it because you had to go through and then turn to go to the starting gate again, and I got a little excited and I throttled up before I banked and hit the cross beam and woo, broken arm, broken prop.
Yeah. Drone junkie. I wish I could say that. Go to Videotron, it's a cable company, but here we don't have Videotron. We don't have no cable here, nothing. We just got Bell telephone. So they got me by the kahoonies. Yeah.
It sounds like you're stuck in the 70s.
Yeah.
Bell telephone. Oh my God, I can't believe that still exists. Ma Bell.
We're 2 and 1. Hey, Louis B. Floyd. Good morning. Good morning.
Lewis is in the house. He knows what happened.
Yeah.
My drone. So, finally fixing the leg on that one drone, Lewis.
Are you going out flying this morning, Lewis? Or did you already go flying? You, Jones, in the house. How you doing, you, Joan?
There's my box of wires.
Everybody, please hit that like button on your way in or way out. Justin's in the house.
Hadley, what's up, man? What's up, gentleman?
Yeah, Justin, I sent you a link yesterday. You never came in. You asked me for a link yesterday, so I sent it, and you never came in. You must got too busy.
Or it could have happened like last time, Roger, where you sent me the link and I didn't get it for an hour and a half. That was weird. Day. Never know. Never know.
Oh, it's your daughter's birthday today? Well, wish her a happy birthday today there, Lewis.
Yeah, right. Did you buy her a drone for her birthday?
How old is she now? You must be about, what, 8 years old, your daughter now?
She might be older.
Huh?
I think she's older than that. I think.
Oh, you got it at noon yesterday? Oh God. And I was off at noon. Yeah. Well, I got off early yesterday, too.
Oh, I didn't tell you what else I broke on Sunday, Roger.
Okay.
And Lewis helped me with a modification. I broke my transmitter, my QX7.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Where is it now?
Well, have it fall on the face flat, or?
No, it's me being a dumbass. That's all. Let's see what I do with it. Okay, so.
Oh, she's 11 years old. Okay.
Yeah, she's a little older. So I was just telling, I was on actually chat with Sean at Mr. Crowley, and I told him the same story. So if anybody pops in, you're going to hear the same thing. I'm sorry. So on the QX7, the antenna lays flat, and you're supposed to, stand it up and spin it into position.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I got a little too eager, and it was a little tight. I went to spin it, and I snapped it.
Oh, God.
So I duct taped it essentially, got through the day flying, and then when I went to go fix it, it finished and the wire cut. So now you got, and it's a coaxial cable thing. So I took it apart. I looked carefully at it, did some watching of videos, and I unsoldered it. But then I was looking for replacement antennas. And I'm like, this is just ridiculous. And, and I found a couple places. I was going to order one, but then I had a meeting with CNY Drones, and I was able to get in touch with Louis P. Floyd. And hopefully I sent him a text about it. Apparently it's happened to him before. So he had me take one of these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a pigtail for an antenna for a quad, which has the same essentially cable running through it as the antenna cable.
Okay.
And I snipped an end off and carefully soldered the sheeting to one of the pads, and then of course the signal wire to the other, making sure, because if you've ever worked with coaxial cable, you've got the little middle core and then it's a plastic. Okay. Like it's the old TV plugs. And then it's got this like mesh wrapped around it, like a insulating mesh. So you have to solder them separately. And then you stick that out the end, and this is what you end up with.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So, and then it's hot glued in place. So now I just got to get my hands on the appropriate antenna for it. But I used my Fat Sharks antenna just so I wouldn't burn out the board, because you don't want to power the board up without a place for the signal to disperse.
Okay.
It freaking works. And it freaking works. So I connected it. My quad recognized it. I powered it up. I armed it, spun the props a little bit. But here's the thing. I don't trust it.
Okay.
So I got a new one.
Oh, my God.
$120. Peace of mind. I know that. I'm going to experiment and test with the other one, but I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket and just think that it was going to be fine.
Yeah.
So now I bit the bullet. Couldn't find an orange one, but I went with the black one.
You Jones in the house. Drone Junkie. He has to get ready for his 2 grand twins.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday. The DJ that sucks. Okay, one of the Drone Junkies is sick. He's in bed.
Yeah.
Now I feel better, brother. Okay.
Yeah, Lewis, I had the antenna on it. Don't worry. Have it on every time.
Centroid, it will have better range than stock.
Oh, really? Well, there you go. Maybe I bought one for nothing, but we'll see. But yeah, Louis P. Floyd. Bail me out again.
Yeah, I know. Today I'll probably be getting off at noon again today because I got a lot of things to do today. So,
how's Kim doing? I chatted with him a little bit last night.
he just woke up there. He came downstairs to get his coffee.
Okay.
I almost went outdoors, started bitching at the farmers. It's too freaking early, man. But I understand the farmer's life.
Yeah, right.
Justin says that a heavy wire will carry current better. Mr. Steele did a video on it.
Well, I just think that, I mean, I know that there's an upgrade to a QX7, but come on, you can make that antenna knuckle a little bit hardier and less likely to snap. I really barely twisted the thing and it must have cracked it earlier on and I just finished it off that day. I don't know, but damn. Come on, guys.
Guys, I'm going to show you Roxy and put myself on mute for a minute. I got to blow my nose.
Roxy. Let's see. There's this antenna you can buy. Peter the Really, Peter the Penetrator. Are you having fun with me, Lewis? LOL, true stuff. Sorry, I'm such a child. I'm just snickering at that one. Jeez.
Yeah, that sounded funny to me too.
I think they named it purposefully, but yeah. Jesus, man. Holy crap. Now, here's a question for you, Lewis. Every antenna that I looked at on eBay referred to, it was 5.8, 5.8, but it was referring to for Wi-Fi antennas. Is that essentially the same thing? I mean, does it matter? I'm just looking for a standard radio antenna that runs at 5.8, but this is referring to Wi-Fi. So I wasn't sure, so I didn't bite the bullet. I didn't pull the trigger, I should say. I mean, they're like $9.
Hawkeye Station Paranormal. Good morning. Hadley says 2.4 gigahertz.
Okay.
The transmitter is at 2.4 gigahertz.
Okay. Good to know.
Every time I hear a tractor going by, I feel like singing that song Green Acres.
Oh, I know that song.
Hey, Nomadic Bike, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning.
Dude, we had our show on Nomadic Bike. We had our show on last night. We had about 12 people. I was picking a channel to send everybody to. You were live. And then when I went to send everybody, you shut down, man. So I sent everybody to Poos instead.
Oh, my God. You were live last night? I forgot about that. Sorry.
So Hadley, I'm building a quad right now as well. Well, I can't say I'm building one. I'm fixing one.
You were on your channel last night?
Yeah. Next week it's on Steve's. Well, actually, now that you reminded me, Steve and I are doing a show tonight. Can I shameless plug here?
Oh, yeah.
we're doing a show tonight on his channel, Aerial Views and Histories, and it's about the storming of Area 51. So it's kind of an offshoot of his conspiracy theory stream, but in honor of that and this Area 51 phenomenon that everybody's talking about, we're going to run a stream at 6 p.m. Eastern time on his channel, and just for old time's sake, and talk about Area 51 and what the goings on are about that. So if anybody's interested,
6 p.m.
6 p.m. on Aerial Views and Histories, though.
I'm going to mark this down, man, because
well, it's hard because, I know that when we go on Wednesday nights, those guys are on. So, we start an hour after they're on. I know they go for a couple of hours, so it's tough. It's okay.
I was on those guys last night, but I got off early. I had to do some things. That's probably why I missed it, too.
Because you're busy. You're a busy guy there, Roger.
Yeah. Aerial views.
Oh, shoot, I almost forgot to solder that together. Which one was it?
There we go. Tonight.
I did blue.
Oh, I can't wait till this. Well, I can wait, but I can't wait till this weekend to see what's going to happen on my phone line if it goes off again. I got to.
Really?
Oh.
Happens every time it rains?
Yep. Now it's happening every time it rains.
Yeah, I at 6 Central. Yeah, we tried to go on, man. I said, Nomadic Bite's on. Let me send everybody there. And as soon as I went to send everybody, you went off. I'm like, damn. So we went to Poos instead. And guess who also raided him?
I don't know.
Well, she joined the raid, I should say. Hen Karen joined the raid.
Oh, okay.
So she went into Poosa, typed in, hashtag Centroid raid, and Andrew caught on to it. And he's like, Hen Karen? He's like, are you kidding me? He started to chuckle. But, she gets upset if you start to confuse her with any other channel. So I had to make sure that he understood that. So I told her about it, and she typed it in and said, don't insult me. So it was kind of funny. But yeah, she appeared once before, and I was on the channel, and he called her out, but he didn't make any mention. But last night, for some reason, maybe it just stuck. Something stuck with him. Maybe he's heard about her. I don't know.
She's a fun. FTV, how you doing?
She's a funny bird.
Yeah. Talking about funny birds. Look at this one this morning.
Oh, Roxy. Hey, girl. No river dance today? It's odd to see her up and staring into the camera like that. Usually she's out cold.
No, she wants to get rubbed.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Port Clinton Ducks asking, what are you building, Hadley? I'm building a quad right now as well, Mark. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not building. I'm fixing, repairing. It's one of the same quads that Kim and I broke.
Okay.
So it's lucky I bought extra arms.
I think Hadley's building those new frames he bought. Hey, good morning, Val.
Val.
I know. Trouble's here.
How are you today? No.
I'm okay. Hey, Roger. Mary got up really early.
Uh-huh.
I've got a broken arm, Val.
Oh no! How'd that happen, darling?
That was from racing last weekend. I'm fixing it today.
There we go. Hadley, how you doing? Drone Junkie. Port McClintock.
Okay, girl. That's enough.
Nomadic. Hawkeye Station. Hi. Drone Junkie. Lewis P.
Hadley's building 5-inch quad. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go let the pesto course. Right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Don't let any skunks get her. Hey, Washington County. Oh. How you doing this morning, Centric?
Doing well, I guess. First day off, couldn't sleep. So I got up at 5:30, 6 o'clock anyway. You know, when I can sleep, I can't sleep. Go figure.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense at all, what I said.
Yeah.
We're supposed to hit in the high hundreds again next week.
Jesus.
Oh. What does that mean, the high hundreds?
Starting Sunday. Yeah. With the
So you're gonna
humidity
have-
and all that. With the
Oh,
humidity,
honey.
it's gonna be pretty bad.
Be careful.
Yeah. So today I gotta do all my errands today. What I gotta do, and I'm not going out for the next week.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I do usually. My truck doesn't
Yeah.
move a lot, believe me.
Except for, are you going by Tim Hortons?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
hell, oh, hell yeah. I haven't been there in the past, what, 7 days almost?
Wow.
40.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta go grab a banana for somebody.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I think I'm gonna go buy some good corn today on the cob.
Oh, that sounds great.
They're for sale now on the corner streets there from the farmers.
Yeah, yeah. That's nice.
Because they got in the stores now, they got the corn on the cob 12 for $2, but in the stores. But that's all the ones like from the States and from
Yeah.
other places.
Well, it's best when you get it local.
Yeah, I'm getting it local, believe me.
Oh, it's usually sweeter. Yeah. We enjoy our corn. Even though apparently it has no nutritional value whatsoever. But it's not bad for you at least.
Very good. Very good.
So they say. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist.
It's the best.
Bastard. Wrong screw.
I know it doesn't last long here in the house when I get it. That's for sure.
It's not the screw. It's the one that's in there.
Washington County News. How you doing? Good morning. It's coffee time. Yes, sir.
Every time it's coffee time. That is not the right screw.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you.
Yep, that ain't it. I'll be darned. Oh, there it is.
Wonder if Paul's flying those big ships this morning.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was.
Well, he was out yesterday morning early, flying around a big what they call tall ships, I think.
Uh huh. Oh, the with the masts and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Must be some special event going on in his town or something.
Mm-hmm.
Have those popping through. Ah, dropping. I got the dropsies again. Ugh.
Yeah, Val, lucky you weren't here now because at 6:30 this morning, the farmers working the fields.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was up at 7 to a naked person
Uh-huh.
with poop. So there you go. I'll take the farmers.
Thanks, Val.
I wanted you to share in my living the dream.
Thanks,
Though I
Val.
love her, so it's okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Val.
You're welcome.
So today's your last day, or no? You're there till when?
No, yeah, I'm here till 9 tonight, and then I come back tomorrow all day, and then Saturday I'm here for another 24.
Okay. Dang, must be nice to be rich and not never be home.
Yeah.
Talking about Mary's.
I just travel from place to place. It's all good. So what all do you have to do errands for today? Do you want me to mark it down for you so you don't forget stuff? Keep my mind off things? Where's Paul today?
I don't know. I sent him a link. He must be out flying. I'll have to check the that map there, see if he's there. That can might be there.
You
or he
can
might be-
see him, can't you? Yeah.
I'll see if he's there.
We're up so early this morning. Oh my God.
Jake Blackburn, how you doing?
Oh, I should look at the
Wait
chat.
for it. How
Oh,
you doing? Nice to see you. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
hey, Jake Blackburn. Sorry, I've been absent. Had a huge half storm in Tornado Rotherham. Oh, for God's sake, Jake.
I hope your house and you're okay. Yeah, I seen on the news last night. Big tornadoes
Psych
ripping
future.
through lots of places there.
There we go.
I had the sound down on low, so I didn't know which place it was hitting.
Morning. So are you guys going to go back, Hadley and Jake, and do another live stream? I caught the last one you did. It was pretty damn good. Or pretty darn good. Yeah, when I face naked people in the morning, I just can't get my head together. I'm making stuff off it. Uh-huh. Oh.
Well,
I'm waiting for Hen to come in because I found feathers all outside my window last night. Hen is getting creepy.
Hen? You mean Hen Karen?
Mm-hmm.
Hen's tired. I think she's just in her nest right now.
No.
yeah, it is good for you, Jake. Yeah, for sure.
But Steve and I have agreed we're gonna have to share custody. I'm gonna ship her off to England soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of cleaning up bird poop. To be quite honest, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay, be right back again.
Well, I can't see Paul by the river because that camera, instead of going back and forth, is staying still in one place all the time.
Lord. Okay, I lost a few screws.
I wouldn't say that too loud.
No, yeah, I'm okay with that. I've lost a few screws and some on my quad too.
I gotta bring Missy back in.
Bastard.
I'm not gonna be playing doorman all day, eh? Yeah. Oh. Hey, John, how you doing? John Donato.
John DiNardo.
You got work, John? I mean, your office? Leave your bed there.
Yep.
See what she's doing.
What's she doing? She's moving her bed? Oh, she's looking down. Oh, she's rubbing her face into it, I think.
Oh, look at her. She's like, yeah. She hears you. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, look at her.
Look at her. That's hysterical.
Oh, Roxy, you're so cute.
Yeah, she doesn't normally face towards the camera like that.
Mhm.
We're
She
honored
hears-
today.
She hears her friend. She's like, okay, come on.
Good girl.
Oh my gosh.
You got the office, John? Okay.
Well, I found some screws, so I haven't lost all my screws.
Hmm.
I may have some loose, but that's about it.
Hey, Stanley. Hold on. Stanley, you gonna come say hi? Yeah. Mark, say
Yeah.
hello to Stanley. Stanley.
Hi, Stanley.
He's already been fed because the minute I got up and was trying to help Mary, he came in and said, forget that, feed me.
Exactly.
Yeah. He said, we just need to eat.
Yes.
Then you can go take care of this stuff.
Justin says his dog does the same. His pit bull does the same. Rubs her head in the bed.
Oh, wow. Oh my God, there's so many people up early. Yay. Okay. So there we are. Oh my goodness. Oh. If it weren't for coffee, and I brought my Tim Hortons coffee here so I could still have it.
Spoiled.
Hortons.
You're spoiled.
Okay, so I ordered that one can, right?
How long did
And
that last you?
evidently someone else.
Someone else what? Drank it?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John Donato, no problem. Pneumatic bike. I got some screws loose. Going to do some. Never installed. John Junkie. Yep. So everybody, check out everybody's channels because YouTube's been fooling around again. I noticed that the other day again.
You look like a scientist, Mark.
Mad one.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, just soldering, trying not to get solder on things I shouldn't.
I
I'm
gotta,
getting better, but I'm not where I need to be yet.
no?
Soldering, yeah. It's still not as neat as
So-
I'd like it.
Are you getting a Cinewhip?
Yes, I am. Probably in October.
Pneumatic.
I want that the same one that Lewis has. I just love the way it looks, and I like the way it's built. And you know, it's a little pricey for a little bird, but I was going to build one, but it would have cost me more to build one than to buy that one. To be honest with you.
Okay.
So I like the cowlings around the blades. I like to be able to fly it inside. I can harass my dogs. Hopefully they don't bite it. It's all good though. Yeah, it's a nice little bird. I think we're good there.
There we go.
Yeah, I already told Roger about my transmitter and how I busted it last week. So hopefully it'll work.
I will join Junkie as soon as we're in a place where I can watch it. I'll watch. Yeah, so this has been a bright morning. I've been
You've been little pause.
yeah.
Okay there, Jake. Don't work too hard. But when you do work too hard, that means you're making money. So
That's right. And all those roofs and all the insurance paying for the roofs.
Oh, is he doing roof work?
Jake, yeah.
Oh, that's hard stuff.
He goes, I sell siding, windows, and roofs.
Oh, he sells them. Okay.
And when a tornado comes through, yeah, that's money.
Yeah.
I hate to say it that way because
Well,
it's bad too. But for some of us, at least they get work.
no, I thought he was doing actual roofing, which
Built a squirt. You got built a squirt? What is that? What's a squirt, Jake? I'm afraid.
I'll be right back, guys, and I'll make another coffee.
Okay. Okay.
I would put the Roxycam on, but she's not in her bed anymore. So
Okay. I'll take over. That should scare you to get back soon. So let's talk about Centroid.
nothing exciting there.
Yeah, nothing exciting here either.
I am dull.
So all my parts for my quad should get in this coming week. Maybe next week, maybe.
There you go. Did you decide on? Oh wait, so I'm gonna get you a green camera, right?
Because they didn't have pink.
I'll check again today, but I doubt it. Every company was out of pink. In fact, they even stopped making it a choice. It didn't say out of stock. It was only Get FPV said you could choose pink, but it was out of stock. Every other company didn't even give you the choice. So I think maybe they stopped making the pink one. I don't know.
My job's easy right now. I just sell the jobs. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a better place. Because roofing, I've roofed 2 houses, and that was not easy.
I swear that's where my back problems come from. Too many freaking shingles to the tops of roofs. Up via ladder, you know.
Hey, blended whiskey. Mark is going to start telling us about his roofing days.
No.
So pour yourself something and.
No, I'm not. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care to relive those days, so I will not be talking about them. Sorry.
You know what? But at least those days you were strong.
Yeah. Well,
not that you're not strong now.
Those days weren't that far ago. They were 4 years ago. I was doing it. It's not like it was 20 years ago, Val.
You know, 4 years ago, I got my roof done. I got it done. First time I didn't do it myself. Happy.
Well, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna fix this problem.
Okay, I gotta mute the my mic. You're on, Centroid. I'll be back.
Oh, great. Oh, Squirt is a Cinewhoop. Yeah, the one I like is the one put out by iFlight. I don't know if it's got a name or not, but yeah, I want to get a Cinewhoop. So I think it's a 3-inch. But all I know is it's sub 0.5 pounds, so I can fly it anywhere and not really have to worry about it. Curtis Dart wannabe Canadians. How you doing, Curtis? Apparently, they all left me alone with the Canadian Drone Hub channel. Sorry, folks. Just little old me right now. Messing with a quad. You bum. You know what? Screw it. I'll leave that one in there. Doing good. Roger's back from getting coffee. Thank you, Roger. Val left me alone too.
Oh, hey, Curtis Dart, how you doing?
Val left me too, Roger. That wasn't fair.
Blended whiskey, how you doing this morning? Proud to be Canadian. There you go.
That's the spirit.
Ready for the weekend, time to diving. Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw your video this morning. Time to go diving. Yeah, okay. Airbrush in pink. Okay, I must.
Yeah, because I told Val I'd buy her camera, and they came in pink, but all those companies have sold out of pink. So somebody said airbrush it pink.
Ah, okay, okay.
Val wants everything pink.
Everybody check out that video that Curtis Dart posted last night or this morning. I don't know. I looked at it this morning. Brant Ariels, how you doing this morning, Gary?
Hey, Brant.
Yeah. Yeah, they flattened out the earth there today on the side here, but now they're picking up rocks again. So they're going to have to re-flatten it out again.
Are you saying the earth is flat, Roger?
Eh?
Are you saying the earth is flat?
Yeah.
This is not a conspiracy stream here, mister. When do they plant?
Yeah, it's not conspiracy. No.
So when do they plant grass?
I think what's after they get the rocks out, I think they'll do it right away after that.
Mm-hmm. Really? Let's see. Do I have a standoff in one of these boxes?
Curtis there says Val pink FPV.
Yeah, right.
Oh, if you well, they're calling for rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if they're gonna plant, I don't know if they'll do that today though. They'll seed it. I don't know if they have the time for that. But again, these guys work up to 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. So
Really?
yeah.
I'm sorry. Mary went to bed.
Not sure. He says not sure why, but my motorcycle video took off last night. Oh, that's cool.
That's really good.
I still didn't see it, Brent. I'm very sorry about that. But, I got over 50 play stations on my I gotta start going at them. I think it's because he's breathing into it. It's too, the microphone's probably too close to his nose.
Yeah, it was because I took the headphones off, and when I put them back on, I forget to reposition the mic, so it's probably in my nose again.
It's okay, honey.
I need to get away from this. I need speakers, and I need to get a microphone because I can't, especially in the summertime. The headset's too damn hot.
Oh yeah.
So my apologies for sounding like
That was funny.
or sounding like a creeper on a phone, breathing heavy.
Do you think people still do that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm not going to answer because either way, it's going to sound like I know too much.
That's right. I was waiting.
Why? How do you know?
I
Yes,
was waiting. I was waiting.
I'm not but falling for it, Val.
Darn it. Darn it. I tried.
No, it's just I noticed that last night. It was the same. He was the same. Okay.
Well, there you go. Mark, there you go. Is Mark frozen?
No.
How's Teddy this morning?
He's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's fine.
Cleo is good?
She's good. They don't know what to do with us all home now. They're kind of shocked. They're happy, but they're like, why are you still here? Because usually we all leave the house at some point and leave them alone for a bit.
You're going to have to now. Is Kathy done too?
Well, she's been done. She doesn't teach summer school.
See, she's really smart. I was thinking.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I'm the dumb one.
That was camera just went off.
She's back. Darn it.
Don't even be mean to me today, mister.
Okay.
It's been a long...
Aerial views. Bell Telephone came here yesterday, and they said they got to change the wire all the way from the that little building in town. Change the wire from here all the way there, all the way from there to here, and that's not going to happen. That's for sure. Cost them.
You don't think so?
They should be giving you a discount at least.
Yeah.
If that's the case, crappy service without any plans of fixing it. If nothing else, you should be the first one getting fiber optic then in the area.
Well, I'm the first one in the corner, so. Well, like I said, I'm gonna wait this weekend, see how it goes. If the phone keeps on freaking out, they're gonna get a nice phone call again Monday.
Have at him, Roger. Have at him. Sick of
That's
Roger.
right.
You know how they send you a thing after that, a survey to fill out.
Oh, they're not going to send you a survey. They know better.
Hey, Shreddy. Yeah, they're not going to.
They did. They sent me one.
Oh, my God. They're dumb.
So I says, I feel like I feel like I'm living in a third world country, but they even have high speed internet over there. What's going on with that?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Hey, Sharodi, FPV, how you doing?
Oh, my Mamba stack is going to be delivered today, and I'm not home.
Oh, now is it being delivered by Amazon or postal?
Postal.
Okay.
Then after that, I'll probably be delivered by Kevin.
Because Amazon, they just drop it on your doorstep.
Mm.
And I'm not crazy about that sometimes.
Hey, Charity.
They left my $350 printer, 3D printer, out on my doorstep, just sitting there.
You serious, huh?
I'm like, really? You're going to leave a $350 printer just sitting on my doorstep?
Well, I understand if you give them a key, they'll just come right into the house.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right.
No, what we do is if it's UPS or something like that through Amazon, I'll actually go right to the distribution center. They usually bring it back, and I'll go there with my identification, pick it right up from their distribution center. I have no problem with that.
Well,
I know that Amazon is using a different company here this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're stopped UPS.
Okay.
Amazon has their own trucks here.
No,
And if you get from Amazon, they come deliver it with their big truck.
Okay. Well, here now it's a private delivery company, courier service. Intertelecom or something like that it's called. Long time no see, Shorty. I hope you're doing good. Yes, yes. The people are having problems hitting that like button this morning. Thank you.
Oh,
I have no
I'm
problem.
sorry.
I hit the,
I hit it.
I hit the dislike button.
I just hit it, Roger. Sorry. There we go.
There
Okay,
we
you
go.
got 13 now.
Cool.
So, guys, whether you're coming in and going out or somewhere in between, be like Shrody and hit that like.
Shrody.
Shrody. So, yeah. I can't swallow its face.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
I just found an SD card in my spare parts screw bin. That's weird.
Oh, it's not
Uh-oh.
going. Did you get your mail?
Oh yeah, I got it yesterday. Now that you mentioned it, thank you, Roger. Yes. Wow, that's a 128 gig card too. I'll be damned. But I found it. Go figure. Yeah, I got the SD card yesterday. Thank you very much, Roger.
Okay, put it into your computer without knowing what's on it, and let's see.
No. Oh, I can tell you what's on it. It's going to be drone footage. That's all these things are ever used for. Are you thinking something else? Are you suggesting you?
I'm
Naughty
saying Teddy
monkey.
probably grabbed it and took some pictures for you.
Yeah, you naughty monkey, you. Told you, I'm dull.
Yeah.
Get nothing like that from me.
Yeah, Port Clinton Duck. I know on the news one day here they're saying that for the Amazon stopped using UPS here, so because they got their own trucks and all that, but they're doing it by courier, private courier. So
Soon
And
I
they don't-
wonder.
Saturdays, so that's a plus for us here. We never used to get delivery on Saturdays here. That's probably why they changed UPS, because UPS doesn't work around here on the weekends.
Yeah, I can't imagine. They must not. If I were UPS, I'd be so sad.
Mhm.
Because that would be a big contract.
Yeah.
Because UPS and FedEx here, it's like our mail. They don't work on the weekends.
Hold on for a second.
Hi, Kathy. So, oh my goodness, Roger.
I'm back. Sorry.
You gotta go to the dollar store today and get some more dog biscuits.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You should pick some up for
Centroid.
You know he likes his doggy biscuits.
Yes, I do.
He wants them now. So does your dollar store have them?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, why would they have them? Those are Canadian. They don't believe in
Well-
maple anything around here. I mean, we do have some maple farms in New York, but not real good ones. Not like in Canada. So it's not a big staple in New York. So to have maple cookies like that, no, they wouldn't sell. Unfortunately. Well, I'd buy them, but
Yes. I think they're mini closet maple users. Oh my gosh. Where are we?
what are you talking about?
So tell me what was on your channel last night, because I have to do the rewatch.
News. Hen
News.
Karen was on.
Was she?
Yeah, we talked about stuff, laws in Japan that you can be put in jail now for droning while drunk, which I found interesting. So I reported on that. And for flying erratically, you can be fined and put in jail too now, which makes me wonder, what does that mean about FPV flying?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
That's
Can
exactly
argue.
what I was thinking.
So we had a good discussion about that. Steve talked about these 6 million pound drones by the military that they're testing out. These things cost $6 million, which is approximately 7.5 million American dollars, and they've crashed 4 of them so far.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
So
Yeah.
they're not doing well with their new drone and apparently it's made in France.
Oh,
I mean, I know they cook well, and I know they can work on cars fairly well, but I don't know if France would be the first place I'd go to for drone technology. I don't
Though
know.
they got some really good drone flyers. They should
I'm
use
sure
those
they
guys.
do. Yeah.
They
what
should use
Justin
those
wrote down
guys.
there, that is a law you should be aware of doing freestyle.
Yep.
That is a law you should be aware of doing freestyle. Yeah. I mean, well, when I fly, I'm usually in a park. It's usually early in the morning or later afternoon, and there's nobody around. And if there are people, I leave.
Good morning. Good morning, Paul.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Good morning.
morning,
everybody.
Paul.
How you doing?
You look happy.
That's a nice picture in the background.
Yeah, I thought I'd have some kind of a different picture, you know.
It looks like a mitt with a baseball glove. Baseball.
It's an eagle
It's an eagle with its
What?
head down.
with its head down. It
Oh,
looks like
okay.
a sad eagle, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
with everything that's going on with all the killings, he's sad.
Yes. Oh,
Oh.
Hey, John Donato. Good morning.
Yeah. Was there
Good morning.
another one last night? I know there was one in Philadelphia where a bunch of policemen got.
I don't know. They weren't. I don't know if they were killed. Were they killed or
No, they were just wounded, but
wounded? But still,
Oh, okay. Well, that's better than what I was thinking happened.
but still, that's a
well, the sad part is the reports this morning is that the neighborhood was yelling and egging on the other guy to
Shoot the
against
cop.
police.
Yeah, to shoot the cops. Apparently,
Yep.
yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Well,
Just
Okay.
a sad state of affairs.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it
apparently
is.
it was a narcotic situation to start with.
Yep.
So
yeah. Oh, I didn't know that either.
There's John DiNardo.
hello, John.
Morning, everybody.
John,
Chat.
your glasses are like sunglasses.
They are, yeah. They
Transitions, aren't they?
Yeah.
Gary Brant Ariel says,
Looks like a movie star.
By your glasses, John, I would say it's sunny there. It's
it
not.
is sunny today. Yep.
Is he referring
Oh.
to Paul's background?
yeah.
Got
Hey,
anything
Rick.
more Canadian?
Ricky Dub. Hi, Ricky. How are you?
Hey, Ricky Dove. Good day. Good day.
So
What's up,
nice
Ricky
seeing
Dove?
you. Got anything more Canadian? Do you?
Do I? Let me go look.
Yeah, our Norco, you know where they do the auction bottles and the medical supplies? The one in
Narco.
town went on fire. So
Really?
they were trying to put that one out. Yeah. First packet in New Spot in Kentucky. Okay, Michael Banny. I don't know where you are, but I'll be watching.
How about that? How about that one?
That's good. That's good.
Yes, let's do that.
That was-
Roger, how's the weather report looking for this weekend now?
I was looking at the weather this weekend. I was looking at that this morning side of the river for you there, Paul, and the camera's frozen at one point. That's it.
Yeah, there's not much going on. I was over watching the river cam down in Marine City this morning early. The big three-masted ship left down there, and it was on the camera. This morning they got underway about 6:15, and it was fun to watch before throwing off this line, pulling in the gangplanks, running around doing all their stuff, and
Nice.
just as the sun was coming up, and they took off just as the sun was coming up in the east.
Were you down there filming that?
No. I thought about it, but when we went down to film it the last time, there's so much road construction going on down there that I was zigzagging. I must have drove an extra 15 miles to just get there. Usually it's just a straight shot.
Okay. Hey, the Ward House. How you doing? Good morning, Russell.
Hey, yeah, I'm glad he's
Oh,
on.
Russell.
Russ, do you still go on Thursday nights? Last Thursday, I kind of was looking for you to go on, and neither of your channels went on, Ward House or North.
It didn't go on because I looked too.
Yeah, so is he taking
This
a
must
break?
be the summer hiatus before everybody goes back to school and into the grind.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I was going to say it looked like he had gotten sick on that hiking trip.
Hey,
So
John,
I was wondering if that did it.
I'm going to share the screen page or show you the weather for Saturday and Sunday.
100%, 80%, 100%.
That's what it is.
But you know what? There's no lightning now, so maybe you could still fly.
You could just mount an umbrella on top of your drones.
Right?
Oh, nice.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I've had my internet upgraded now, Roger.
Well, you
to
see a change.
fiber.
'Cause we
Well,
were,
it's a lot better now, buddy. I can watch 1080p streams now with no buffering. So
Oh,
we'll
that's
see
cool.
Ricky more. So
Yeah.
Ricky, so you got fiber optic, but someone didn't.
Yeah.
And
Roger.
he says he's back tonight, the Ward House.
Okay.
And actually, Steve and I are going back on tonight for a special, but it's going to be early, so it shouldn't interfere with anybody's channel. At 6 again tonight, we're doing a special conspiracy Area 51 thing because of everybody's talking about it. So for an hour, we're going to go from 6 to 7 Eastern and talk about Area 51.
To the
So-
electronics. Yeah. Conformal coding.
Yes.
Then you can
I
fly.
thought I saw over on one of the other channels that they were chanting, "Mark, lead us. Mark, lead us." And I thought,
That's so nice, Ricky Dev.
is Mark flying?
Because I
out
miss
there?
you.
No. We don't know much. We got to
Okay.
do our research first, but yeah.
Yeah,
There's just-
because I would like to know why all of a sudden people want to rush it and go
'Cause they
in
want to.
there.
They want to know the truth.
So, sorry about that, Drone Junkie. Yep.
It's more of a social issue than anything else. It's the I want to know. Used to everybody had curiosity. Now everybody says that they
Have the right to know.
have the right to know everything about anything, as long as it's not about them. But everybody else, yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
Now the funny thing is, if I'm not mistaken, there are signs posted all over that they can use lethal force
That's right.
to prevent you. So I hope these people who think they're going to storm Area 51, I hope they realize they may get their dumbasses shot over this.
It's you know what? It's don't be stupid.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Because I was teasing with Momo, just having fun, and I said, "Yeah, we're gonna go over there. I'll just hop over to go see what's going on." And in no way am I hopping over a barbed wire. Well, I'd be lucky to get a toe up there, but yeah, just you know what? And that's how all horror movies start. Oh, let me go see. They don't really expect to see anything. Next thing you know, they walk in the room, the door shut.
Well, we can tell where Val's imagination goes.
Hey, Val, your mouth's a little close to your mic. Fix it.
I don't think they would shoot anybody. I think they
I'm
would
going
use,
into Area 51 from underwater caverns. That's
Oh.
right. Chris.
Yeah, I think John's right. They would try to use non-lethal, but you know, some of the
well, they have this technology now that they mist everybody with water, then they electrocute you. So
There you go.
you know, they can do stuff like that. There's all these other defenses with sound they can use to make these people crumble to their knees.
as a last resort, though.
They will shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. You know,
Yeah.
I would imagine. I can only
Like, man,
imagine
up to the
their
border and film them.
security.
Okay, Adley.
Like if you make
Never
it, to
mess
here,
with them,
then
though.
this is the response. If you make it to here, then this is the response. If you make it to here, this is the response. But nobody gets past this point back here.
Right.
Well, the truth is, if they do that, you and I both know that everybody's going to come on and say, look what they did. look what they did.
Yeah,
We
but
just
see,
wanted to see.
it's society. It's what makes anybody that stupid or feel they have the right to do whatever the hell they want to do. I mean, they were warned, you know.
Mhm. Okay, now, Roger, just let us know if we're getting too political.
Oh yeah. You better stop. Sorry, guys.
I don't know if the wackos,
Take
if
care.
that's political or not. I think
Good
that's
job.
more sociological,
Yeah.
It might be.
and you know.
Oh yeah. What Russell's saying is how they really do it is they let the aliens take you
Well, there you go.
for experimental.
Give them what they
programs.
came for.
Experimental probing.
Okay. Stop. Now we're gonna get into border crossings again. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Hadley said the same thing. The sound waves, they got some pretty good technology with that stuff.
Yeah.
So, John, how's the car business? You sold any more?
I actually am bringing 3 down the auction. That'll only leave me with 3 cars on the lot. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm trying to buy some more, but I'm having employee problems again. So one of them, I'm going to have to replace one. I'd like to add another one. See what I'm doing? I'm filling Roger's cup.
Oh, yep.
Ah.
Which one has the Kahlua in it? Which one has the brandy?
You know, I should start drinking. I'm getting a little stressed. Starting to get stressed. I usually don't, but
Hey, John, I got a question for you. At the auction there, are the short box Colorados, the Chevy Colorados, are they real expensive?
Open doors.
I will tell you exactly how expensive they are. What year?
I have a friend of mine. He's a car dealer here. You know, he just deals cars, a few cars here and there.
Trucks in my area are stupid. A truck with 160,000 miles, that's a 2012.
Yep.
14 grand, 15.
Yeah, that's what he said, and he just shakes his head because he's looking to replace his driver, and he can't, you know, because he refuses to pay way over the top for anything, and they're pretty scarce.
Hey, Anthony Benson, how you doing? Port Clinton Duck, Curtis Start.
Hey, Anthony.
Here's one right here. A 17 Chevrolet Crew Colorado LT with 70,000 miles on it. 18.3 plus $1,000 auction fee. So 19.3.
That's your cost. So you'd have to turn around and sell it for 22 or 24.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, see, he wants just the regular straight cab. He's not looking to get the quad cab.
Hey, Russell. Have fun at work.
And the short box. And there's Roxy.
Drive careful, Curtis. Hey,
Roxy.
Roxy.
Baby girl. You want a snack?
She wants
I
a
hate to
biscuit.
say,
She wants
but
to go out.
but
Yeah,
Roger ran out of
after I
snacks.
want to go out. Look.
Yeah, she wants to go out.
She's
Damn.
got her back to you, and she looking over her shoulder.
I'm her doorman.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get one of those
Ricky
electric doors, Roger, where you just push the button.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Ricky Dove's not leaving.
Russ had to go to work.
It was the Ward House is leaving, I think.
Anthony wants to know if that's his new drone, Centroid. Yes,
What
it
is
is, Anthony.
What
Yes, it
is
is.
whose new drone?
Everything's for sale, right?
Look
No.
at
No.
Centroid's like, what?
Price.
What?
No,
Right,
this is my drone.
Yeah, but
Mine.
Mark, for the right price.
No.
In other words, somebody offered you $1,000 for that drone, you'd say no.
I'd say no.
Oh, well, you're a good man, because I was just having this discussion with Michael the other day. I says, the funny thing is about our drones, it's like an extension of family. It isn't
No.
like a screwdriver. It isn't like a hammer.
Now wait, Paul. Wait. If you said 1,100, sold.
Anthony said mine.
No, Anthony, mine, all mine.
Oh, wow.
She's almost done.
Oh, boy.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some aspirin.
Quick, let's talk about Val.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Roger.
Starting next.
And I got nothing to say. Ain't that always the case?
There's a guy that asked me some questions about updating the firmware mark on his Typhoon H. It looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I haven't done it. I probably need to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you have to, if I'm not mistaken, you have to do it through the controller, and you have to be connected to Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
and then you just download it.
You can download the stuff to your
SD card on there.
SD
Yeah.
card from the PC, and then you can put it
Yes.
in the,
That's true. Actually, that's the way I think I did it. I think I downloaded it to my computer, put it on an SD card, and plugged it into the controller. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it the last time.
Yeah, that's what I believe you do. From watching videos for the kid, I sent him the links, but I don't know. He paid $1,000 for the thing.
That's not It's
And then
how old was it? Brand new?
It only had like 4 flights on it,
Oh, that's not bad.
but he had to buy new batteries for it.
Oh Lord, what did he spend on that?
Oh my God!
Yes.
Well, I found a battery that cost $70,
Oh, yeah?
and if I'd known and could have told him, yeah, it's 70. It cost me $75 instead of $140 per
Right.
battery.
Yeah, I think he bought 3 batteries at a.
Oh Lord, that's almost the price of the drone right there.
I know. But that was long before I talked to him.
Yeah.
And I actually haven't talked directly to this guy. I've gone through another guy that keeps asking me questions. I said, just have the guy call me or come see. What are you doing there, Paul? I saw you with your.
I'm adjusting my lights because it was shining off of my screen,
Anthony.
and it's like now I've decided that the white now there is from this computer screen over here, reflecting off the TV. See it? Little bugger.
Yeah, that screen's pretty good in the back there.
Well, I'll move ahead. See how that white that.
Right. That's the windows outside.
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay.
So, Roger, what are you thinking? We'll wait until tomorrow to see the weather report, or what?
Yeah, because remember, the other day it was showing Friday thunderstorms, and now there's no thunderstorms for Friday.
Right.
It might change by this weekend for Friday. We'll see. We'll check it out Friday.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah.
Getting all my pills out. Hey, Paul, did you take your meds?
Yeah, I did, because I had to give Mia hers, and I remembered this time. A little voice popped in the back of my head. It was the voice of Roger saying, "Paul, did you take that?"
That haunting voice.
Hello, everybody in the chat. If I missed somebody.
Hey, Brian Kirby. My Mamba stack is coming, I think, today.
Hello, Brian Kirby.
I can't wait to see what it looks like. Well, I know what it looks like, but
Not that way.
Yeah, Nomadic Bike here too. They're saying Saturday and Sunday now. We're supposed to have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now it says Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, it looks like it moved to Saturday and Sunday, because Sunday last night was looking like it was going to be partly rain, partly cloudy. Now it says it's all rain on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
I think I got it at the right angle now. I don't think it.
I looked
it's
at
good,
that's
Paul.
great.
weather last night, weather news, and they were saying the same thing Saturday and Sunday.
temperature?
Yeah. Well, we'll play it by ear, because I can always come up. You guys have that other thing planned, right? Is there a date yet for that?
What's that?
In October.
Oh, okay.
Is that dated yet, or are we?
don't
No,
know.
it's not.
It's not dated yet? No.
Well, I always have that.
Mm,
Then I'll just make a
yeah.
and then I can meet everybody. Facebook.
Yeah, see, they keep sending me these things saying expected arrival today, expected arrival today. They're trying to get my enthusiasm up.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin's at home, so as soon as he gets it, he'll bring it down.
You know what? But so's that little that little doggy. Lillard. Lillard and my grandson's there. So, you know, Lillard is tearing up my house right now.
How come you got him again?
My son had to go somewhere, so I have the grandbaby.
So that means
And
when your son starts back to school, you're gonna have the dog 7 days a week, 5 days a week.
no, my son actually works from home.
Ah, okay,
He's a business analyst, but it's all remote.
okay.
So, so for right now, I don't have to. I just took my ibuprofen.
So has the dog been gone to obedience training?
Oh no! See, they were gonna do that. They got him a little shocky collar, the kind where it just vibrates. It doesn't shock them, you know. And then the next thing is it makes a sound. The next thing, you know, moves up. But I'm not sure they're using it because Dee says he doesn't like it. The dog doesn't like it.
Dog's not supposed to like it.
Right.
That's why they don't do certain things after a while. 'Cause they don't want to be zapped.
The mechanic guy used to get on with us. Oh, I mean, Justin Hadley's famous. He's here. He's
Yeah,
chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing this morning?
Geek Savannah, what's up, man?
Yeah, Mamba, I can't wait.
Yeah, Anthony, that
Brian Gearby needs 3 more supporters to hit 700, and he's doing a giveaway when he hits the 700.
Okay, let me see if I got him.
I know I have you, Brian, but I'm gonna check and make sure because
Got
we
him.
were looking the other day. Yeah, Brian, I got you.
Yeah,
darling.
I still have them.
Sorry,
So
buddy.
if anyone doesn't have Brian, go check him out. He's a great FPV flyer. I mean, really great. So you're gonna want to make sure you have his channel. So go check it out. Hey, Geeksvania, how you doing?
Anthony Benson, I am a mechanic.
I'm doing good, Geek Savannah. Yeah.
in the sales. I just happen to be out here in sales today.
Do you wear gloves when
As
you
a
work on
matter of
cars?
fact,
I do. We all do now. It's almost a requirement because of the chemicals.
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
John is always having a big sale, right, John?
Always, yeah.
Sell. You need that crazy Eddie guy. How's it going?
Well, we were thinking kind of a crazy Val thing.
Well, the problem is it can't buy.
Oh, Geek Savannah. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Geek Savannah. We have a lot of fun doing it. I appreciate that, man.
Oh. So let me see. Geeksvania, did you get my email? I sent you one. I'm just gonna sit here and look at chat until you answer me.
She's gonna stare into the camera. Please answer her. Please, please, please.
And she keeps getting closer and closer.
Oh Lord.
Brian Gearby, if you want to put your link in for your not your Teesprings, but your other
This
account,
ditch
go
is
ahead.
something though. Have to come clean. I can't stop watching Paul Murray ship videos, right? And you know what? You're gonna be doing it for a long time because he's a lot of them.
Just a few.
Yeah, I think it's 1,100 of them on there now.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
You know, I'm obsessed when I can't. It takes me a long time to find a ship video that I did back when, and I have to
Hey,
scan
Herman.
through them all. You
Oh,
know?
I bet.
Right. But you have great ship videos.
I understand, Anthony Benson. Yeah.
I thought he
Awesome.
had back pressure.
Hey, Herman, how you doing this morning?
Herman,
Phantom Flight. What's up, Herman?
How you doing, darling? Yeah, my back. I think I kicked it out yesterday somehow. Probably trying to keep Mary from falling. Replaced 7 cells a few months back. Battery was heavy, let me tell you.
I don't know if Hadley's here or not. Anthony Benson asked a mechanics question.
Yeah.
Hadley. But we have a mechanic. We
Yeah,
have a couple
John
in the
DiNardo's
house.
on.
Oh, John is too.
Good morning, Herman.
Everybody check out that link for Brian Gearby.
I pretty much though. John has been relegated into being the hammer over the mechanics, aren't you, John?
Oh, I still get my hands dirty every day. I just did a 55 Ford. That's why I wasn't around. I was working on that.
Ah,
Ooh, nice. The year 55, right?
Yeah, the guys in the shop have no clue on that stuff. And any of the
No.
computerized stuff that they have a hard time with, I do all that. I don't get down and dirty and too much.
Yeah, you're not out there busting your knuckles changing a shock or something
Not
like
every day, but I do that still when need be.
When in doubt, call the boss.
Yeah, whenever there's a major issue or something, they call me. Then I do my used car stuff, and I work on those. I'll do the brakes on them myself.
I didn't know you had to order the whole tank with the
I
fuel
still
pump.
work on everything. My hands are still beat up, so they don't look
Yeah.
too bad because everyone wears gloves now. It's all the chemicals that you use.
Anthony said he didn't know he had to order the whole thing.
Well,
Those guys last night had a great live stream going last night. I had to leave early.
me too.
Those guys are so entertaining.
Yeah, and they had that old guy on. What's his name?
Mitch.
Paul.
Paul.
Oh,
No,
not
he's
that old guy in the
You know
drum.
what? I can say that, but
Yep.
Paul is not that far from my age.
Oh yeah, he is. He's over.
No,
Paul.
you're not, sweetheart.
Paul is off in the distance on the sunset side.
Oh my God, I'm going to be 60 this year, Paul. You and I are not that far apart.
When you were 7 years old, you were out getting into trouble.
I was hanging upside down in trees, and my
That's
mom was saying, "You need to wear shorts." I'm
Yeah.
like, "I will."
7 years is a
Whee!
long time from being born until you were 7. It's a lifetime.
For a 7-year-old, it's a lifetime.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God. Now I couldn't even think of climbing a tree. But I used to do it all the time when I was little. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe my arms won't look so dry.
Anthony
I started getting that.
could have ordered that fuel pump separately. You didn't have to get it, all with the tank. You do have to. There's a spot you have to take the tank out to get it out, but.
What's today's?
So in other words, you could have put the tank back
Today
The
is
15th.
the 15th.
My motors are going to be in today. I got motors coming. Open.
I can't wait to tell Kevin when he gets the package. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. I want to open it.
Module.
I'm going to be just another day. LOL. That's my lie. I can tell it like I want to.
I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, Centurion.
Oh, this
My
sun's out here today and it's not that windy, so I got all my errands to do this afternoon. So hoping by tonight it'll be nicer so I can fly.
There you go.
It was bloody cold this morning. I almost had to put my my hoodie on.
Did they finish off the end of your road now? Is it done?
Yeah, it must be. It must be. I haven't gone and seen yet,
Oh, okay.
but they must be. They were working on it yesterday. They were putting the pavement down and everything. So, and they put in the pylons. They put up the fences because you can hear them from here. What they were doing.
Wow.
And when that jackhammer they put on for the pylons, put in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Roxy thought it was a machine gun or something. She come running up to me and stuck to me all bloody day after that. She thought it was a machine gun or something.
Poor Roxy.
Oh, so we have a noise ordinance here. You're not supposed to make noise, that kind of stuff, until after 8 in the morning. But
Yeah.
every once in a while, you get a neighbor who doesn't realize his buzzsaw or anything like that in his
Yeah.
garage. It's going to sound throughout the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
I looked at the farmers here at 6:30 this morning doing their bloody yard here inside of us.
Oh.
That was a lot of racket with those rocks moving around and everything.
Oh man, it's just now 8.
It's only 8 o'clock in the morning there?
No, 9. It's gonna be 9.
9.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
I'm not there. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. And don't forget to hit that like button. So Paul, it's not a good day for you for flying. Well, there's nothing coming in anyway, so it's you got no flying today to do.
They're gonna need me over there in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
There we
you can miss
go.
to the tone. I gotta go bring in Miss Seabury back.
There we go.
Leave your message after the tone, Pennsylvania. That's funny. Hey, Herman.
Morning.
Oh man, that hen Karen's in.
There's
Every
Herman.
time, every
up,
time I
Herman?
see feathers.
What's up? Hey, Val.
How you doing this morning?
Herman's talking to you, Val.
Hey,
Val.
Herman, how you doing?
How you doing, Roger?
Doing good,
This
doing good.
Zoom thing,
Is Zoom what?
you know, I want to tell Val that this thing here, Zoom, that I like how it works. I'm glad I was able to get Val to use it. I put her onto this.
There you go, Herman.
There you go.
Well, you know,
Yes, I'm so lucky to have such beautiful men in my life.
sometimes Val is a little stubborn, you know?
Yeah.
I swear to God. Yes, I
Hey,
am.
Lennon, how you doing?
Stubborn's an understatement.
Hey,
So
Lynn.
my order from Pyro Drone is out,
All
which
right.
means it is going to be delivered. So I'm going to have to call Kevin and say, wake up, because there's an emergency delivery happening. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? You got goodies on the way. My Teespring order for Roger's T-shirt is coming. Nice.
Yeah, you'll have to open.
Hey, Anthony, you have a good day, darling. Don't work too hard. Yeah, I'm so lucky. Now I have Zoom. I'm going to try it out today, maybe for the first time.
Oh, you haven't been on Zoom on your live stream, or?
Oh, no. I've never tried it.
She's pulling her leg, John.
That's the
I
tongue.
thought so. I thought it was Zoom the last time when I went.
That's
She
the tongue.
let me in there a couple of days, well, about a week or so ago.
Well, I would say, Herman, you know, since you've switched over now to Zoom, of
Mhm.
course, your picture and everything is much clearer, much better.
Thank you. Everybody else is much clearer too.
Yep.
That's not always a good thing.
Well, it all depends on what they look like.
Not if you're wanted by the law. You know, you don't want to have too much.
Oh, and then you just hide.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right.
You know what? The only reason I was going to get into Zoom was because my daughter did these things for her work that use Zoom, and then I thought, well, that looks clear, and I'd like to use that, and I found out Curtis was using it, so I got a hold of Curtis, and he set me up. He helped me navigate it, so yeah, really hats off.
Yep.
Never had.
And now
Thank you,
Val
Curtis.
is an apprentice Zoom master.
Yes, but unfortunately, we have a black belt Zoom master, which is Roger.
Roger. Yeah.
Soon to be OBS master.
Uh,
I'm just kidding, Roger. You know that.
Only if he gets fiber optics.
Yeah, poor Roger.
not even.
Not even when he gets his fiber optic. I know. I just mess with him.
Someone's got to.
Who?
Let's see. So, guys, whether you're coming in, going out, or somewhere in between, make sure you hit that like. For every like, Roger gives me $0.25, and I'm saving up to buy a therapy doll.
There you go. Oh, did I hear somebody say therapy doll?
No.
It's just right over there.
She's
She's
okay.
saving enough to get a therapy doll.
Herman, haven't you met the therapy doll yet?
Yeah, I've met the therapy doll. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you hadn't, it's right over there. I would have.
Yeah.
I would introduce you.
And Herman, don't worry.
Hey,
It's-
Chris,
everything's
how you doing?
going to be
Oh,
all right.
I
that's
know
right.
Val's
Chris, so-
saving up for one.
He's saving up for her very own.
Geek
Yep.
Savannah says he thought Mark was 25 years old before Zoom.
I know.
That's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Everybody check out Chris Hope. Check out his channel, everybody.
That's fair.
Oh, my God.
So what? You think I'm 35 now, right?
That's how old I am today.
No. Yep. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell's?
I'm still waiting for the old adage. Remember years ago, Roger, they used to say that the camera takes 10 years off of your look. I don't see that.
Yeah, it takes 10 years off your looks, but you look 10 to 20 pounds heavier.
Yep.
Oh my
Hold the camera low.
That's like a windstorm.
Oh man, there's a jet just went through Centroid's house.
Don't worry, that wasn't me.
Nope, not here.
Here.
You sat down and all of a sudden you breathed and it went.
That's whenever I put the damn headphones on. It's always in the wrong spot. So I'm always doing that.
There we go.
Actually, to be honest with you, I think I'm starting to have problems with it because it keeps cutting out. So I think it gets loud and then cuts out and then gets low. I don't know. I may have to just get a new headset. I really just want to go to a microphone and speakers.
Yeah.
That sounds like the old headsets they used to use at on the subways here in New York.
Mm. Oh yeah.
They used to make announcements and it was all garbled, right?
Where you hear the first word and the last word.
Yeah. I see everybody's got their cups this morning. Yeah.
Classic.
Go.
The
There you
classic
go.
one.
I got this.
Watch Val have
I'll have to hold my cupboard and empty out the cups.
Where's yours, Val?
Oh, I'm not home, so I don't have it. I usually
Nope.
don't travel with it.
No excuses.
Well, you got a big old mug.
What the hell's that battery? Damn it.
Oh boy.
I didn't check out the links for the Teespring. I think they're still going, Ava. They must be.
Yes, I think so. I'll go check.
The two links are there
They are?
in the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
I was searching on Google the other day and all your stuff came up as an advertisement on Google. This stuff though, there was 1 day left to get it.
Okay. For the CNY. Yeah.
CNY, yeah.
Right in Google, yeah. I was searching for directions and I typed in Canada,
Uh-huh.
blah, and then on the other side, that stuff came up. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, did you hear
Yeah,
anything
it's still
else
there.
about then we will.
Welcome to Donardo Auto Sales.
Last night we were talking about that breaking news with the cops in Philly.
Yeah.
Well, I watched the news last night, and they said it's one guy that's got the police held off like that.
Yeah. Well, but this morning, Herman, if you look at it, the whole neighborhood was against the cops. They were telling the guy, shoot the cop, shoot the cop. They were yelling and screaming.
That's right. It's probably because he was the one furnishing them all their drugs.
Yeah.
drugs or protecting everybody in the neighborhood because he was selling drugs. Who knows?
You know what's the crazy part about that? Is that people will always usher you straight to your death. Go ahead, shoot the cop.
Yeah.
Right.
Matter of fact, come out in front and shoot the cop.
Shoot the cop. Yeah, they all got their cameras
I
up.
think you're right. I
We're
never
ready.
thought of it that way. They certainly will usher you straight to your death.
Yeah. Okay, John.
Right this way to death. Right this way. Stand right there. They come out.
Everybody got their cameras ready? Ready, set, action.
Mm.
Then now the cops become the bad guy because they shot him on camera.
Yeah.
Right. Look what they did.
He was only firing like 100 rounds at the cops.
Only.
I would love to know if it's all legally registered guns that he owns, because
It was a narcotics call. I'd say
Yeah.
no.
right. So of course they're saying more gun laws, but
I hope they are.
political. But the criminals will still have them all.
They'll find a way. Yep.
That's because all illegal guns are bought legally.
Okay, that's not.
Except when they raid a police department that's corrupt, that collected all these guns, and they wind up getting them all out into the street, which happens everywhere.
What do you thought the gun buyback was for?
Yeah.
And you know, they happen to put little blurbs. Oh, well, now there's 800 missing guns from the guy.
Yeah. People didn't realize that the cops got into retail.
Yes, that's exactly what.
But see, you know what, Central? You know how many people go down south? They had their brothers and their cousins. They purchase all these guns legally, and then they get stolen.
Yeah.
On the street somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All illegal guns are purchased legally.
Yeah. Most of
Well, they
them are.
have to be.
Originally they were purchased
Right.
legally.
But
Yeah.
how do you keep losing so many guns?
That's the key.
People don't lock them up. It goes back to education and stuff. Without going into that argument, it's people just aren't educated about the responsibility of these things. And
Well, now they have found that the number one thing that if somebody breaks into a house, one of the top things they're looking for is firearms.
Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing?
They used to be and I think it's neck and neck with money and firearms, and then they go for other things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris
you know-
Hope is saying hi to everybody in the chat.
I mean, you could if you've got connections, you can sell a gun in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You know, to somebody who doesn't want one traceable to them. It's a shame. It really is.
It is.
How many more builds you got to do there, Centroid?
None. Done. I just have to put a motor on one of the quads. It was acting funny. That'll take about 10 minutes, but it's going to be delivered still. It's in the,
So today's Thursday. That means you're ready for the weekend to go bust them up again, right?
well, I'm going to be busting them up today. You kidding me?
Today. Oh,
Why wait till the weekend
I thought it
to
was
bust a
little rainy.
quad today?
I thought it was rainy there.
No, it's sunny as heck here.
Ah, there you go.
But what I got to do now is, and I again, sorry if I repeat this. I broke my transmitter on Sunday when I was flying with Louis P. Floyd.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. So John DeNaro, do you have a QX7?
I do.
Okay. Apparently I'm not the first one to do this. Louis P. Floyd admitted to doing it. You know the antenna? You know how
Oh, yeah.
you know how gentle you have to be with it?
Yep.
I wasn't gentle.
Yep.
And I snapped it and I duct taped it and I was able to fly on Sunday, but when I went to go repair it, apparently I finished the job and broke the coaxial cable to it. So I've opened it up.
Put a
Yeah.
connector there, and now you can use whatever antenna.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and I'll show you. This is what I did do. I actually this was Louis P. Floyd's suggestion.
Yep.
I took a pigtail. Sorry, Roger, I know you heard the story already.
That's okay. It's okay.
I took a pigtail for an antenna like this, which is the same thing. I snipped off the MCXX connector here.
Yeah.
And it's, I made sure I was very careful about soldering the inner core to its pad and the wrapping, or whatever, the grounding to another pad. And then I hot glued it in place, stuck it through, and it's not too bad. And now I can mount an antenna to that and not worry.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and I checked it. I was able to arm my quad, hover it and everything, but I don't trust it. So I'm not saying that I don't trust it because if something happened. I just never done that kind of work before.
You'll be fine.
So hey, Lauren, how you doing? But wait, it gets better because I still have to get an antenna for it though. What I've been using, you don't want to power it on without an antenna. I've been using my Fat Sharks antenna. So in the meantime, let's see, where are you? Here it is. I went and bought a backup. Well, actually, the white one's going to be the backup until I thoroughly test it. But for those people who own or are thinking about getting a QX7, which I love it, this little guy right here, you got to be very gentle when you spin it. In fact, my problem was it was a little tight, and you know how I spun it? From out here.
Yeah, nice leverage there.
Nice leverage and snap. So just grab it by the two little pins and spin it. Yeah, just grab it by the two pins and spin it.
I didn't like that from the day I opened the box because it came with a case, and that's down in the case. And the only way to get that radio out is to grab it by the antenna to move back from the foam.
Yeah, and it's tough. It's tough. So I got to try. I got to transfer all the quads to this one now before I can fly. So I may not fly today. I may fly.
Did you have an SD card in the other one?
No.
You didn't put all the fancy voices in and all.
No. I haven't done that yet.
I played around with that. Of course, I forgot how to do it now. But
so now I
Kim has to do it too.
Yeah, because you can just transfer it to the card. You could still probably put a card in it, just a little SD card.
Yeah, I should be able to I should be able to transfer all the models to it, right?
Yep.
I just don't know how. Maybe I'll do that, but I got to change all the bling out.
One of those guys, either the Blue whatever or Bardwell has.
Oh, Blue Falcon, yeah.
Blue Falcon or him.
Dude, I'm so sad that guy died. He knew he was it, man.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Apparently crashed his bike and died.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. And it's a shame because he was a wealth of knowledge. In fact, he's the one I went to learn how to repair my batteries.
Right. Yeah, I was watching all his stuff when I got one of those.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of flying with that. I just so much time with the other stuff, you know.
Right. Well, this will be my simulator.
JDS is in the house. Good morning, John.
Yeah, JDS popped in just as we were shutting down last night. Sorry, JDS, we missed you with our stream. We only go an hour, so.
Let's see.
Coast to Coast Drones, Bill. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, there it is.
That was a very good stream you had last night, Coast to Coast Drones.
I'll tell you, just, it's so nice to have people on, that I've met to be able to help me with fixing things like this. And
Aerial Views and History. Steve, how you doing?
Oh, Steve's in. What's up, Steve?
Eber, FPV. Good day, good day.
Yes, Steve, I already promoted our show tonight before you ask. Area 51 special on Aerial Views, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
PM videos.
Hey, Paul's in too. Hey, Steve, dare I ask this question? Do I have to make a foil hat for this?
PMDB videos. I thought I had you supported already.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah,
I already had him in here, but now he's not. He wasn't monetized or nothing.
Well, it's funny. I was picking on him because all of a sudden he subscribed to my channel, which I thought he had a while ago. I think YouTube did a scrubbing of his channel.
Ah, okay. I just gave him a blue wrench again.
Mm-hmm.
And I re-supported your channel. Yeah, I'm telling you, YouTube's screwing up a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see how many people you were unsubscribed to, Roger?
Pardon?
When you were looking, how many people you were unsubscribed to?
I had to stop because it wouldn't let me subscribe anymore because I was subscribing to too many people. I have to go back and do some more. I was unsubscribed about Over 200 people.
200?
Yeah, over that. And I wasn't finished yet.
Wow.
It didn't put my numbers any higher, but I resubscribed to their channels.
I'm almost afraid to check that.
Oh, thank God, Steve. No foil hats needed. Thank you.
Paul.
I still need a break from that.
Did you happen to see that one I put up about the hot dog?
Yes, I did. I like that.
I just don't know what's going on with the cameras on both of the drones. Maybe they're just because they're getting so old. It doesn't, even though I have them in 4K, or they just don't seem to, unless it's the cards I'm using that are in them, super fast ones.
John, your new Mavic 2 Pro will give you that dynamic range you've been looking for.
Oh yeah, tonight I'll fire it up.
Yep. You got that coming this week, don't you? Right?
I think it came in yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I haven't opened up all the packages.
What's the problem that you're having?
Oh, John ordered a brand new Mavic 2 Pro with the smart controller and everything, the whole caboodle.
You're gonna love it.
Smile, I don't think he did that.
Well, he said he was going to, and I trust John because John's an honest car dealer.
You know.
Is that like military intelligence?
Yeah.
Well, you know what's crazy about that?
What?
I've never said I didn't like the Mavic. I actually I wouldn't mind owning one, but don't want to let me buy one. You see how much heat I take for just talking about it?
Yep.
Poor Herman. Oh, well.
I'll be right back.
Maybe for Christmas.
Herman, you just step up and you just be Herman and you do what you want to do. Those other guys aren't paying your bills. Those other guys aren't doing for you what you do for yourself.
If it was up to me, I'd be down at DJI's twisting someone's arm and telling them to get in there and start productions on the Phantom 5.
There you go. Yeah, what you do is you go down to the DJI store and give them that speech and say, in the meantime, I'll take a Mavic 2. Because your friend John DiNardo said that's what he's buying, and if it's good enough for John DiNardo, it's good enough for you.
Pull the trigger. You got it, John?
There it is. Look, see there, John's showing.
I got to pin your video. Hold on.
I see it.
Okay. Delivered Wednesday, August 14th.
There you go.
I haven't opened the box yet.
There you go.
Oh, you got it, John.
The other man.
Val's
Okay,
going to have a heart attack here. Val's going to have a heart attack. Go get it. Open.
I thought you were joking around. I didn't know you did.
I haven't opened it yet, though. Came in yesterday.
Talk to him, Val.
It's at my house. It came in a box like this. It's huge.
Well, yeah, because you got all the accessories and the hard case and the this and the that. I mean, you bought the good deal.
Well, I tried pricing it all out the other way, and it's like $3,200. Like, there's no way I was doing it.
How much were you saving?
About $700-800, didn't you?
Yeah.
Plus, I had a coupon and everything, so it brought it down right around $2,000.
Yeah, you got all of that for $2,000.
But I put it on a charge card. I waited until I paid my charge card, and now it's not going to be on until the end of September's bill.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
And I can send it back if there's an issue.
Right.
And so,
and Valerie, now you got Valerie so upset she's over there just looking for a cigarette because you didn't open your and she doesn't smoke. She's like, where's the cigarette? I need a cigarette.
So Novice Quaz is thinking about getting a Mavic now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He caved.
Well, he had the original Mavic.
Yeah.
I still have the Mavic Pro and the Mavic Air and a Spark. I won a Spark, believe it or not, and I like to fly that, but it's been too windy to fly to Spark when I'm on the boat. That river just takes all this wind and comes down the valley.
That's what I get out there on the big ships. That wind just comes down out of the lake and just.
I don't have the stomach for another Wi-Fi bird in New York.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Now I only own one DJI product, and I like it a lot. So I have nothing to compare it to, but I like it a lot. So,
well, John, you're gonna love that Mavic 2 Pro.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna try to get it all registered and everything tonight if I have time. So we'll see.
The only other thing you may want to buy, keep your eyes out for that charger, that automatic charger where you put the 2 batteries in, and it also will charge your phone, your tablet, whatever, and you can charge up to 4 batteries, and they charge at the same time.
Oh, really?
Regular rate.
Really? They don't just charge.
They don't charge one at a time. They charge them both.
That is kind of nice.
Hard case with that?
What's that?
No, the package you got. Did he get the hard?
Yeah, you got hard case and everything.
Hard case. Here, let me bring it back.
When I bought my Phantom 4 Pro, I got it with the hard case, the knapsack, a couple of batteries, filters, this little charging hub for the tablets or phones, and I got a multi-charger for all of the batteries for the drone. I got a lot of nice things with it.
Well, this thing came with 3 batteries total. It came with the regular filters and the other style filters. It came with 2, one's 128 gigabyte little SD card, and the other one's, I think, a 65 or something.
Okay.
SD card. It came with extra landing gear. It came with I wanted the smart controller, so it came with a smart controller, a landing pad, a full case to hold all that stuff in, hard case. Came with a multiple battery charger that they have. It came with the antenna inhibitor, which it just focuses the stuff.
Right.
It came with lens cleaning kits.
It came with the
little hub to charge your cell phone, and
it came with the ND filters. You said, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Same things I got.
Yeah.
But this is the only other thing, John, you're going to want to put on that charge card.
And it came with a bunch of props.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
But I wanted that smart controller.
John, look at the charger Paul's got.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is the charger, and what it does is you turn it on over here. You just push the button.
Got a battery in it, does it? That's like the one I got.
It's got a battery on board, and it's a double tap, and you can see it's got batteries. Over there, it also has USB charging ports, and you just charge it up, and you just take the battery. Here's a battery that I haven't charged yet that I was thinking about charging. And you just put it right down in there. Clicks in, so it holds it. And then once you have it turned on, which it's on.
Now it charges 2 batteries at once?
2 batteries at the same time, yep.
But it'll charge 4 of them with 1 charge on that box.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, John, you know why I bought my set like that? Because when I bought the P3, I bought all of those things individually, and it cost me so much more money.
Well, that's what I kept. I mean, it took me 3 weeks, and I kept going through everything and adding everything up, and it was like an $800 savings. I can't believe it.
Yep.
Because if you buy the Mavic, just the straight Mavic 2, with the smart controller, you're almost at $2,000.
Yep. What is it, like 16 or something like that?
18.
Hey, John, I got this on Amazon. I think it was $119.
Yeah.
For this
I buy everything right from DJI, but this is a DJI place, so.
Yeah. Well, the only thing is I was thinking about you being on the boat. If you took this with you, you could recharge your batteries on the fly.
I can still do that. I just plug in.
Yeah. But this is nice because I throw it in the back of the truck and I just.
But I wish I had time last night. But when I got done with everything and I got my hair cut last night, I didn't get home until, almost 9 or 10 o'clock. I jumped into your stream while I was still working, and I said hi to everyone and those guys. And then then it was just hustle and bustle until 9, 10 o'clock, really.
They don't have a charger like that for the Spark, do they?
Yeah, they do. I have one like that for the Spark. It charges 2 batteries plus the Spark sits in it.
Yeah.
And it charges.
It's got a strap that goes over it.
Yeah. Okay.
And actually, you can carry the Spark in that thing with the batteries.
Exactly.
That's what I do, yeah. I showed that to you, Roger, way back when it came in.
Hey, I'm 64 years old. I can't remember everything.
You need to believe me. Yeah, I'll tell you. It's getting harder and harder.
That's the truth.
Yeah, it had to be 5 months ago that I did that other one.
Was it very expensive? Can you remember?
It was $138. Came with the 2 batteries, though. Came with 2 extra batteries.
2 extra batteries, yep.
That's why I bought it that way. It was right from DJI.
Okay, cool.
Let me see where that is.
I don't, I was just wondering because I got 3 batteries now, but I always got to charge all 3 of them. All 3 of them before I go out. And
Yeah,
you know how long they last.
Yeah, well, what's nice about having this charger with you, like when you go out and fly, is you take one battery out after it's dead and you pop it in here, let it charge, and you grab another one.
That's it. Yeah. I gotta check. I got some other things to buy before I buy that though.
Here it is. It's 115 without 2 batteries, and it's 139. And then if you have coupons, you can do it. It's 139 with 2 batteries.
Okay.
So for $20, you're $10 a battery, and they normally charge you what, $60 a battery?
I hear there's $74 a battery.
Let's see.
Here there's $74 a battery.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Let me, I got to put you guys on mute for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, busy day, Val. Oh, she's on mute.
Think she's talking to somebody.
Busy
Val, are
day.
you chit-chatting with somebody? Were you chit-chatting with somebody?
No,
Oh,
Busy day.
we just on our second breakfast.
Second breakfast. Oh my God.
Well, when you go to bed, sometimes you forget you've been up and already had your breakfast. So we're on second breakfast. We're having a waffle now.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when is the first lunch?
First lunch will probably be after nap because she'll forget about first breakfast
Okay.
and second breakfast. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of food in today.
That's a long ship. Almost takes your whole screen.
that's a 1,000-footer.
Dang.
Wow.
I need a yacht like that, Paul.
Yeah.
That way we can throw the football around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big one. There's no doubt about that.
And you can still get back on the boat if you dive off into the water with a boat is.
Yeah, just throw a cargo net off the side. You can jump in, swim around, and grab the cargo net in the back, and then come back to the front again.
That is a big boat. It's a long one, like anything. So, did you give that film to the guy there? That that asked you to film that boat, the one you went to?
Well, what I did is I posted it all up, and they grab it from there.
Okay. You must have been happy.
Oh yeah, they're all happy. The company that sponsors it and everything, they were all happy. I got all kinds of thank yous, and
Oh, good.
they're having a big, like I said, they're having a big reception here at the convention center in a month or two, and they want me to be a special guest, and I just not my thing, you know.
Yeah.
But Lynn says you should go. You should go. Yeah, well.
What you do is you tell her if you go.
Well, she gives me the same thing. Well, yeah, but they didn't invite me.
Ah.
Welcome back, Geek Savannah.
But they wouldn't expect you to go by yourself, would they?
No. I'm sure that she would be included, and they'd be happy to include her, but that's her way of saying, no.
PMDB videos.
Keep moving this around trying to get the glare off it, you know?
Are you?
You might have to do that at the light source itself.
Well, see, the problem is right here, this light source, this glare is off of this computer.
Yeah.
And this glare over here is, even though I have blinds down, I'm getting
The glare.
glare.
You got white blinds, that's why.
Yeah, it's the white, the ones that have where you adjust them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, Desmond's daughters, how you doing?
And then this one, this glare here is this computer screen, and this glare over here is this computer screen.
Now, don't forget some plasma TV, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a real shiny front.
Hey guys, don't forget, whether you're coming in, going out, or somewhere in between, make sure you hit that like.
And
Now,
Hey JD.
turn it, and then I get another glare.
Okay. Turn it down. Oh, like that. You're good. You're good like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Automatic bike's still in.
Hey, Pneumatic Bike. Hey, Running with Bear. Hey, Desmond Dunders.
Running with Bear.
So RWB instead of JDS, RWB. Running with Bear. Running from Bear, I still think sounds better, more accurate.
Running with or running from?
Running from.
Okay.
Running from Bear.
Yeah, but he says running with Bear now.
I know.
Well, they were pacing each other,
Yeah.
except the bear was gaining towards the finish line.
That's the truth of it.
When the bear gets close enough, you can hear him licking his lips. You got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Check out Brian Gearby. He is missing 3 more people to get 700. I think he's left by now, or check up on the chat to see if he's still here. Brian Gearby.
So, Herman, you going flying today?
I don't know. It looks like it might rain. I gotta check the weather. I know I got a video coming out at 12 o'clock. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on that.
And Herman, I'm sure you're tired of being asked this question, but I might not have been there for the answer. If and when are you doing FPV?
If and when.
No and no.
Well,
No and never.
well, maybe next summer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, he's coming around.
Well,
Drinking-
no, it's like I told you before.
I didn't hear the answer, so I apologize.
I don't believe in that. If you're not crashing, you're not flying. I think if you're crashing, you're not flying.
It all depends on what kind of flying you want to do. Yeah.
I would have to get good equipment because, like I told you, that all of that snow and the goggles, I'm not for that.
It's actually not as bad as you would think, but I guess it can be a little daunting.
And
All I can say is that if you're going to want to do things like barrel rolls and inverted yaw spins and stuff, you're going to crash.
I get it. I mean, you know, and the problems that Lawrence had, I'm not going.
Oh Lord, you mean with the transmitter and receiver issue?
I'm just going to put it all in the garbage and start all over.
Yeah,
somebody will go dig through the garbage and find some good stuff, but maybe
he did go through hell and back with that receiver.
I just believe that a lot of that stuff is kind of subpar to when you start talking about like even any of the camera drone manufacturers' parts.
Oh yeah, well.
So I don't know. Like I said, it's not.
Virgin, how you doing, Virgin?
Yeah, everybody flies for a different reason.
For Jensen.
Hey, Virgin FPV.
It does look like a lot of fun though.
Oh, it's a rush, no doubt. But yeah, it's what you want to do. That's all.
But I even get a rush from flying the you know, the camera drones. It's, you know, some of the places that I find, you know, particularly like interesting to fly, like around bridges, boats, and stuff like that, buildings.
Yeah, it's true. It's not true that they say once you go FPV, you don't go back. I'm still having fun with my Mavic 2 and my Typhoon. In fact, we are in the process of securing a vacation next year, summertime, for my daughter's graduation gift. We're going to Croatia.
Okay.
And the drone laws are pretty relaxed there. So I will be bringing my Mavic 2 Zoom with me, and maybe even that Cinebee that I'm going to be getting. And I'm going to be getting a ton of footage there. I'll tell you that. It's beautiful. So
that's funny you mentioned that, because I went up to Lake George area last week, and I realized that all of the places around by the lake are private property or resorts and stuff like that, or campgrounds.
Right.
I'm in the process now of finding something there for, you know, a weekend for next summer.
That's good. It's beautiful up there. It really is.
Yeah, but the laws might change between here and next summer too.
Yeah, that's true. Right now they're pretty relaxing.
Close to the lake.
Yeah, well, dude, you got to like book 2 years out, I think, there for.
You never got an extra back from the Canada Transport, did you?
Nope.
Really fast here, man. Really fast.
At this point, they're probably looking at going, well, the date's come and gone. Why even bother responding? Because it would be just so stupid if they responded and said, oh, yeah, you can fly in July.
Yeah.
And it's August.
That wouldn't surprise me if they did. Shit, that's for what's his name?
You know what, that's what I was talking about last night, Paul, when you guys were mentioning that they were talking about a test for the hobbyists. If these guys are flying right now, what's going to make them take that test?
Oh, but a lot of them will not, and some of them will. There's no doubt about it. But
yeah, the ones that
don't believe in having to take a test won't take the test. Those that think that, okay, I can pass that test will take the test.
Yes and no. Because I think that most people are like, well, I'm flying now. Who do I show this test result to? If there's nothing locking me out of my drone, then why am I taking this test?
Well, it just all depends upon your situation. Let's say you had.
I'm going to be driving my friend to camp. Well, his daddy stays with Mary, so I will see you guys in a little bit.
Okay,
bye.
take care.
Bye.
Be safe. Be safe.
Well, if
put your seatbelt on, little guy.
If you ever had an issue, Herman, if you ever had an issue and you didn't take the test and it was a mandatory test and you didn't have it registered, then they would hang your butt out to dry to show all those other guys, you guys better take your test.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying to you that the FAA really doesn't enforce anything.
No. What they do is they get the FBI to do it.
Understandable, but like I said, if that's not tied to your registration, how many drones are out there?
Oh, yeah, I get it. I 100%. You know how many guys every day walk into Best Buy, buy one, and just fly it? Yeah, I get it. But at some point in time, it's just like anything else. Some idiot's gonna, just like we talk about now, about the idiots creating issues that we all have to watch out for.
Mhm.
I think it's gonna behave like the seatbelt law. It's one of those things where you're not gonna get nailed for it until you get busted for doing something else.
Yeah.
So you're flying a drone, you crashed into somebody's car, all of a sudden the police arrive, and then they say, well, and then they bring up the idea, oh, wait a minute, is your drone registered, or do you have you take? And then they'll bust you for it.
But the seatbelt law is something a little different because the police can actually look for that.
Well, at the beginning, it was like that. Now, when I first started, when it changed, basically that was the philosophy. You're not going to get busted for the seatbelt law unless you get pulled over for speeding
or something
like
else.
that. But now they have gotten stricter. I agree with you on that. But that's the way it was at first. It was like, oh, don't worry about it. And people would drive without their seatbelts, and then they try to rush and put their seatbelt on. If they got pulled over for speeding, the cops would bust them for it. But now they are looking for it. You're absolutely right. But at the beginning, I don't think they were looking for the seatbelts as much.
I just don't think that the FAA is manned to have, or
No.
FBI and any law enforcement agency has the manpower to stand around and look around for drones flying
Illegally.
or not registered.
Exactly. It'll come up
Not
when
registered, but haven't taken that test.
But Mark is right. It'll come up when
something bad happens.
every drone is transmitting an ID number.
Mm-hmm.
Right, they could be registered, but how do you know if the guy took the test or not? If you're not linking it to his registration, the drone's been registered. You'll have to register for another 3 years. How do you know?
Herman, when the new drones start transmitting their own identification
Mhm.
into the internet or out into the FAA space, that ID number, there'll be supercomputers that'll track that down and say, yeah, that's Herman's.
But what if
that now?
Yeah, but what if you sell your drone and the person who bought it from you did not register it? Now it's registered to you still.
Yep. Then again, the burden would be on you to either verify who you sold it to, or they may come up with a form. Okay, if you sell your drone that's registered,
Oh Lord!
let us know. Fill out this simple form.
Just like the freaking DMV, huh? When you
What
sell a
I'm
car.
trying to say to you is this.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, the registration of the drone. You can register your drone, but what's to make you take that test?
Honesty. I'm not saying it's going to work in every situation.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
That's the same question that came up with Lance for the hobbyists.
Yeah.
If they're flying now, if it's not something that locks you out of your drone, what's to make you use it?
I don't know.
You
Well,
just flying control this?
Once it gets more sophisticated, you're 100% right, Herman, in the fact that once that drone starts transmitting a number and the computer says that has never been registered, Lance will not let that drone take off.
I understand that, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the test.
Yeah.
How could be registered without taking that test?
Mhm.
Which is what most people are right now.
No.
Registered without taking that test.
That's currently you can register. But in the future, you cannot register a drone without you being registered and being licensed to fly. That's where it's headed.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Because that's how they slowly crack down on it. It's going to be like, okay, because here's what they did to 107 pilots. When I register a drone, you know how if you're just a hobbyist, you can put the same number on all of your drones?
Yeah, you got to register each one.
Now I have to register every one, identify it with serial numbers and everything else.
I get it.
So that's the start of the down that slope. They're going to go, and it's going to get more complicated.
All I'm going to say is this. 2 years ago when that, I think he was a lawyer from D.C. that went after the FAA, look at where it got us.
Yeah.
There's more restrictions than there ever was.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's like the same old thing, Herman, that everybody, if you think you're going to buck the big government, good luck.
Oh, buck wouldn't be the word I would have used. Close, not the word I would have used. No, Hen Karen would say cluck the government.
Yeah.
Government.
The government. Yeah.
John's back. You sold another car, I'll bet. Look at him. He's excited.
Okay. I'll make sure I ask him, Steve. I think he got up before he saw you.
That sounds like a fun business, John.
It's all right. It's just getting to be a pain in the neck to buy decent cars.
Find good cars, yeah.
I'd like
Good
to
cars at a
try.
good price, because I don't mark them up a lot. Literally, the cars I buy, I mark up $500 to $1,000. That's to compete, because I usually do newer stuff, all newer, under factory warranty. You know, I don't have to worry about anything. Sometimes they need tires and brakes, but other than that, and we always do oil changes and go through the whole car. But I buy off lease, you know, 1, 2, 3-year-old cars, depending on how long the warranty is on them. And that's all I do. And then I do something called pre-buys. I get all these people that come in, they want a Land Rover, a special BMW, and then I find it for them, you know.
Okay, I know a lot of guys that do that out here.
Yeah. So other than that. But I actually have to go in the other building. They're having an issue with something. And the other guy they want to test me since I've been drinking this water in my town for 30 plus 40.
Oh, you got to pee in the jar, do you?
That blood test. Yeah, they're worried about
Drinking the water.
Yeah.
And they want to test you for drinking the water.
Yeah, for certain chemicals at our airport that I live right next to. Using fire protection and their training and everything that's been leaking into the ground since the 50s. That and all the jet fuel that's leaked into the ground. They try to blame every other business but the airport sits on top of our watershed.
Well, here's something that I heard last night in the news that everybody should be real happy about. They've been sampling rainwater and been finding shards of plastic in
it. Yeah,
different colors in the rainwater. That's fun, isn't it?
Plastic is being found everywhere now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've known about this in town forever. It's just the city just kept, but now with all this stuff that happened in like Flint and everything, they're really cracking down on all this stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I got to go get a blood test and everything. And
I hope everything is okay.
And I won't know for a couple of months. But who knows? I'm sure.
Well, as long as you're all right. I mean, I would hate for you to start glowing and radioactive rays, and then I see you at night jumping from building to building in a costume.
Right. If I could fly, though, I'd be all right with it.
Well, John, just as long as one day you don't get up and try to screw your hat on like a bottle cap,
Right.
then.
Yeah. So I got to go into the other building.
Okay, John.
Take care, John.
Good seeing you, my friend. And you drove Val. The best part is you drove Val absolutely crazy, thinking you had a box you hadn't opened at home yet.
It's still not open. Yeah. I don't know exactly what's in it. I know it says, ready to ship to customer, do not open. So I didn't open it.
She'll be stewing about that.
By the time I got it last night, there was and I don't want to rush through the setup. So hopefully today,
right,
I'll be able to set it up and all that stuff.
Good. Report back to us. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Rogers Joint this weekend because it looks like it's going to rain all weekend. So there's no sense to drive up there and
no.
be doing this, looking at each other. Maybe I go to Hortons, but I can only get coffee there until I get off my diet.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes. We'll check the weather report for tomorrow, and if it's still crappy, we'll just make it for another weekend, or I'll take some days off during the week because I'm getting a little stressed around here with everything that's going on. So
yeah.
After I sell these 3 cars down there, I might just take a couple of days and
head north.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't pan out this weekend, we'll do something real soon, maybe during the week then, Roger.
Okay, cool.
Roger,
It is looking like
We're
crap.
supposed to, yeah.
Steve was asking if he could post the link for the show tonight.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
Go ahead, Steve.
All right, I got to go in the other building. If you guys are still on in a little bit, I'll come back in the stream.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Guys, they're calling for a nice weather all week, John?
What was that?
They're calling for nice weather all week after that, except for Monday. Monday, they're calling for rain.
Yeah.
But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, I got to sell these cars. That's when the auction is on Wednesday, but we'll see, because I might be able to come up, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. I just got to see how the schedule is.
See a look. I'll show you what's Wednesday. There's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I can go for now. So, all of you.
I know Saturday I'm supposed to change all the wiring that goes back to the building.
Okay.
And then there's some event on Sunday that I'm supposed to go to if I'm still with this woman. I don't know what's going on there, but I noticed all my pictures are off Facebook. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. We've only been together, it's going on 10 years now. But
Well, she took you off her Facebook, huh?
well, I can only find 2 pictures of me on there. There's plenty of her ex-husband on there, though, who's now remarried. So I don't know what's going on with her. She's at that age, and she's been taking that Chantix for over a year, and she's, a nurse practitioner, so you can't tell her anything. But I don't know. And all of a sudden, she booked a trip and didn't tell me to California. Oh, by the way.
And it doesn't include you?
No, it does not.
Oh.
It's for a reunion of the ship she was on. So, that I understand. We were supposed to go out there together for a whole week, but she neglected to tell her ex-husband that she was taking that week off to go out to San Diego. So he booked a vacation for that week, like 4 weeks ago. I'm like, we did this in February. You didn't tell him? You didn't block that off? And of course she said no. So right there, I found something to be suspicious. But she's going to go from Thursday to Thursday or something, or Wednesday, and he's going on vacation Wednesday to whatever.
He's not going to California too, is he?
No, they're going somewhere else. Him and his new wife are going somewhere else. He's all lovey-dovey with this new wife, so I'm not worried about that. I'm actually not worried about anything. I mean, relationships are, if they don't work, they don't work. But after 9 years, it's kind of strange. We've never even fought, so we've never had a fight or anything. So, dealing with that, employees that get arrested and this and that and other things, so I'm getting a little stressed. But we'll have to see. Can't even,
when you come down here, you'd be stress-free.
you right?
Yeah.
That's free. Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, this weekend. Next weekend's the 24th. I'm doing the cables on Saturday, and we have, supposedly I'm going to this cousin's reunion with her. It's on her side of her mother's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the response, well, you can go if you want. Like, huh, okay. And then the following weekend, is Labor Day party. I go to this couple's Labor Day party every year, so that's on Sunday. But that weekend I might be able to do a Friday, Saturday, come back for Sunday morning. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what's going on.
It's all up to you, John. You fix up your schedule. Like I said, we're always here 7 days a week.
I know. All right, you guys.
Hey, John, take care, my
If I
friend.
make it back before the live stream closes, I will see you everyone maybe tomorrow morning, but I have to bring these cars down to the auction in the morning.
Okay.
See.
Okay.
Take care, John.
Hey, John. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Phantom, did you tell Roger you're planning to go up there soon, too?
What?
Well,
I planned to go up there when we had planned we were all going up there.
Oh, okay.
We knew we were going to make it up there.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That's the third Thursday of Neverland, or what?
Oh, Paul, if I was allowed over the border, believe me, you'll be seeing me there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you'd always be welcome, Roger.
No, I can still get a passport and all that and try, but
Yeah, that's what I think I ought to do, right?
like you never know, I just might fly right through. Tink.
Yeah.
I mean, the passports are not a bad piece of identification to have anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the enhanced license; it should work, but they always still recommend the.
Yeah, passport.
I bring my passport when I go to Canada, even though I have that license, just as a precaution.
Well, Roger, you're getting ready to get off, are you?
No,
Oh, you're staying on? Okay.
yeah, I still got 20 people in the chat, so I'm staying on.
All right. I think I might just say bye-bye.
Okay, Paul. You
Take care, Paul.
Yep.
Yeah,
Everybody
Paul.
take care. Herman, you keep an eye on everybody, will you?
You taking care of those bees when on the weekend?
Yeah, this Saturday I'm going to get out go get some of that big spray, the stuff that shoots at 20 feet,
Okay.
and spray it up in there, and then maybe,
See, you gotta mount that to your drone.
yeah. Well, they've got that drone with the flamethrower, but
Yeah.
I've got vinyl siding. That would not be good.
Ah, heck. It'd be a lot of fun, though. Come on.
Yeah. It would be definitely on YouTube. What were you thinking moment?
Or what not to do. There you go. Be a big
Okay,
hit.
guys.
Okay,
Everybody,
you take
everybody
care,
have
Paul.
a great day, and I will. Roger, you on tonight?
But no.
Okay. Everybody have a great time, and Herman is still, while I'm gone, talk to Herman about his nighttime specials that he's planning. To help. Now that he's on Zoom, he's thinking about doing Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, whatever. and I think it's a great idea.
So he's going to be the New York drone hub every day, huh?
Yeah.
And Paul,
Why not?
and Paul Geek Savannah says, thanks for giving me the new addiction.
There you go, Geek Savannah. I'll try and keep them coming as long as I can, my friend.
Oh, Geek Savannah, if you want an addiction, have I got something for you? Oh, Lord. You want another addiction? I got something for you.
Okay, guys. We'll see
Take
you
care,
all
Paul.
later. Yep. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Paul. You be safe.
Yep, you too.
Listen, we're trying to do live streams and putting out videos. I don't know if I can afford another day. I'm already not getting any sleep.
Sleep's overrated.
Sure, there's a sleep fall down.
Mr. Wiley.
Desmond's Donders. Do I have Desmond's?
The older you get, the lack of sleep builds inflammation in those areas that you hurt while you were younger.
Oh, look at that. I don't have Desmond Donders. Got you now, buddy.
Hey, Mr. Crowley, how's it going?
Mr. Crowley. Yeah, I was on his channel just before Rogers. He signed off just as Roger was coming on. Went on, chatted with him for a bit.
Last night, for a little while, hung out with us. I tell you, Paul is hilarious.
He's a character, all right.
We were talking about the that new Osmo Mobile 3 that came out.
Mm-hmm.
How it folds up. He goes, yeah, it makes a larger bulge in your pants pocket.
Lord have mercy. Paul is not as angelic as he claims to be.
Yeah.
But Paul, I don't think they meant for it to go in your pocket.
Everybody check out everybody's channels.
No worries there, Desmond. Desmond's Dunders.
Mr. Crowley says, sorry, he had to cut it short last night. My bad.
Well, that's all set now.
Okay. We enjoyed having you there.
Yeah, guys, come to think of it, I will be closing down pretty soon because I got a lot of errands to do this afternoon.
Okay.
You got to do what you got to do, Roger.
I got 4 stores to run to today. So
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the house today too.
But you've been kind of house burdened, have you? Stuck in the
I
house?
was trying to do this video.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, sometimes it's just impossible to find music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after you did 5 videos, there's plenty of music to find.
Yeah.
After you've done like 60, 70 videos, it becomes hard.
Yeah.
That's without recycling the music.
Yeah, right. Now you are you monetized?
No, not yet.
Okay. See, I've given up worrying about monetization. I've been using music that I'm not supposed to be using.
Well,
And
the only reason why I don't do that is because when I do become monetized,
I'll just go back and take those off. Yeah, I'll just go and take those off afterwards. But
yeah, that's it. So you won't get hit.
yep.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels before I get going. Yeah. Let's stay safe. Okay, Ricky Dove, you have a good one too. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be closing this down. So
Okay, Roger.
I'll be seeing you all.
Take care, everybody in the chat.
okay.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Have a good one. Be safe.
See you later, guys. Everybody in the chat.
Take care.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Take care.